Let me ask you a question, Dr. Siemens. We have just heard on conference from Dr. Mitra explaining his wonderful experiment using very few computers, one per 4 children. You are mentioning networks. We are talking information, education, technology.
Yes.
How can we put this together for a future that is better than what we have now?
Well, it's a big question, and I don't think we know the answer yet. So I just want to emphasize one of the big things for us, certainly teachers, educators, university faculty, is to start saying we don't know the answer, but we're going to engage with it together, which means that the group of us connected can find an answer. But one of us individually, so I certainly don't have an answer to what that would look like, but I have a desire to connect with others and to interact with others who also want to address that same problem or that same concern. So I think in some regards, one of the biggest things, and Sugata Mitra with his hole-in-the-wall experiment, he provides, I think, a good overview of how students can teach one another. And the open courses that I've done, I think, provide an indication of how people can self-organize so they can set up groups to teach one another. So out of thousands of people, how can we get a small group that's willing to connect and to interact? So I think that's sort of been the biggest transition that we need to start doing with schools. So the answer is the solution doesn't reside in the head of one person. It resides in an entire network of people. There's bits and pieces of the answer, and we have to do a better job of connecting that and bringing those pieces together.